I'm so excited. I've never seen a show like this before, so this will be really cool. Let's find our seats. Kaylee, wait, aren't you going to tell them? Tell them what?
Tell them everything. Tell them all of it.
What are you talking about?
There's over 3,000 puppets within these walls.
Lauren, who's holding the camera?
Or that this is the oldest running marionette theater within the United States.
How did you do that?
Are you gonna tell them?
You really gotta stop doing that. Let's just watch the show, okay? Hey guys, we are in our seats and we are ready to go. I wonder where Lauren went.
Welcome to the Monster Kid Club. For anyone who's new here, if you don't know what the term Monster Kid means, it's anyone who grew up loving monsters, whatever age you might be. And that means that if you love that stuff, this show is absolutely for you. If you don't love that stuff, enjoy the show. We have a fantastic show lined up tonight. Some of my favorite performers and friends came out to do this. I'm going to introduce our first act. I honestly don't know how this guy got booked again. It wasn't me, I swear. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stage, the terror born of foam and fleece, buried under your bed.
Yeah.
Did the show start yet?
Yeah, the show started there. Come on.
Come out?
Yes.
Okay.
You're supposed to come out with me. Okay. Where's your other half?
I'm here.
So, Monster Kid Club style. It starts out pretty basic. Let's see. Start down here.
I do love a good salad.
Who doesn't love a good salad?
Yes.
Now, if you two wouldn't mind manning the blade there.
I can't man the
And I'm a puppet. If you wouldn't mind womaning the blade.
Okay. Excellent. Can you,
You want to use Jeff's hand for this.
I think we should definitely.
We're going to start out with a head of cabbage. Pretty good? Oh, yes. That is going to work.
Okay.
On three, one good shot. 1, 2, 3. One good shot. You know what? That looks pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Delicious.
You're the guy that owns us is in the audience right now. Yes, one head of cabbage chopped.
That is a very fresh looking salad.
One carrot and one cucumber, also chopped.
1, 2, 3. That looked a lot better.
A tomato, not chopped. And then we need the secret ingredient.
What's the secret ingredient?
Hey, Barry,
Yep.
come put your head in here.
Okay.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Barry. Oh no.
It's really comfortable.
Let's proceed this way.
How come the lettuce can't get the love?
Because the lettuce doesn't move around.
That's a good point. Well, yeah, it stayed here. Of course it didn't move around.
How you feeling, Barry?
Not great.
On three. 1, 2, 3. Punch!
My legs! Just kidding, guys. It worked. Is the trick over?
Yeah, it's over, Barry.
Okay, good.
And this act is just especially appropriate. for this particular group. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Carl Herlinger. Ladies and gentlemen, you're scared silly. The simple sight of spirits and specters. Please leave the theater now.
You know where I should go. I can't go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm not allowed to leave.
you're fearfully frightened and afraid of the feeling of fangs at your throat.
Yeah, it's very afraid.
Please leave the theater now.
I'm not allowed to leave. Lauren said I can't go.
Ladies and gentlemen, if being mesmerized mercilessly by a majorly maniacal monster messes with your mojo,
Yes, it does. Absolutely.
brave,
No, not brave at all. Fools, absolutely.
master awakens.
No.
Master, forget it. What? I'm gonna open the door now. I'm gonna open the door. Do it. I don't know why you talk so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I tried to warn you. Stay in your seats.
Okay.
Meet the master.
Absolutely terrifying. Yep.
Left them on the nightstand here. Go get them. Open the door. Did you find your teeth? No. Are you looking for them? No. Look for your teeth. Nope. What am I supposed to do out here while you're looking for your teeth? Vamp? Excuse my coughing. I'm proud. What's more? I might swear a little with these vampire puns, but I curse to freely get my point across. Is that bad? I don't want to brag, but I think my vampire puns are some of the best underworld. You want to keep as long as I do this? Will you like these vampire puns? Of that I am a positive. I class myself in front of you, and this is the fangs I get. If you don't want vampire puns, you better escape. You better go see another show. One with like a magician or a juggler. Maybe a dinner is more at your speed. Do you have the hunger to wolf down a nice juicy steak and rice?
I don't get it.
You're paying attention. If you have a question, I can tell. If I had a question for you, a casket? Can you dummy better than he can dummy? Can you ski better than he can ski? Can you sing better than Helsing? Dance to transfusion? Can you successfully connect all
twilighting a fire under an audience member when she can cross the room, and then bam, stoke her interest so she'll nocturnalize away from you until the attention of her whole crew's affixed. Or will it all be in vain? Ventriloquism is hard, but not for us two.
Yeah, waiting on you.
Ready? Yeah. Oh, you're ready. All right. I tried to warn you. Stay in your seats. Meet a master.
Good evening, everybody. It's so nice to see all of you. I am going to hypnotize the audience. Wait, what? You hypnotize? I don't know how to hypnotize the audience. What? You're not going to do it. I'm going to do it. Not you. I do it. You know how to hypnotize everybody? Good? Yeah. All right. Everybody, look at me deep in the eyes. And then I cast a spell. My eyes are up here. What is it? Oh, I can't see them. Oh, I can't. Yeah. All right. You ready? Yeah. Okay. I tried to warn you to stay in your seats. Meet the master. Feel it all. Look at me deep in the eyes, everybody. And now you repeat after me. I love the Monster Kid Club.
Monster Kid Club.
Holy crap, it worked.
Ladies and gentlemen, one round of applause for Carl Herlinger and the Master. Hey, who likes prizes? If you saw the website, you saw the promotions for the show, you know that we have Skeleton Sam from Lovecraft here with us tonight. And our friends at Lovecraft gave us a Lovecraft pumpkin spice t-shirt. And a Skeleton Sam pin, and we're going to give these away right now. Hey, Barry, can you explain this game to me?
I would love to.
Okay, get a good time. Okay, so this is a large shirt. Who wants a large t-shirt? Hannah. Dr. Combo, nice to meet you. That's Barry.
So,
Sorry about that.
Tim gave it to me.
Okay, so we have go to Spotify and listen to Pumpkin Spice from Lovecraft. All their songs are awesome. Another great song. All right, so if you win this game, you're going to get a t-shirt and the Skeleton Sam pin. Barry, will you explain the game to us?
I would love to.
All right, what's the game called?
It's called, have you heard of Brain Bucket? No.
What is Brain Bucket?
What is Brain Bucket? Very simple. Okay, come here for a second. Reach in there, grab that brain, and then you throw it in the bucket. Did you count? We didn't say go yet.
Hey, wait. Is this a dog toy?
No, it's my toy.
Down, boy. Hey, so you're telling me the entire game
Yeah.
is she tosses that brain into that bucket.
Into that bucket.
That's the whole game.
Yep. I used to love it as a kid.
Do you need a line? She has to stay behind a certain distance? She'd be like 10 feet away, or?
No, that seems pretty accurate, yeah. That seems like a regulation court size for brain bucket.
Regulation court size for brain bucket.
Have you not seen the playoffs this year?
No. I don't miss on ESPN 12.
You, man, I keep telling you, you're missing all the good stuff.
So our entire game is her tossing your squeaky toy brain into the bucket.
I guess I'll explain it again because he's not getting it. Okay. Takes his brain, okay, in the bucket.
I'd like to say how much I love the fact that she was actually closer, and Barry said nothing, and she moved back on her own.
You should obviously know the rules, because anytime somebody asks the rules, you gotta move back.
What was the case? How many tries did she get?
How many tries you need? 500. She gets 500 tries to get the brain.
There's only one shirt. That's your one shirt.
One shirt. That's the official go ahead. Go ahead. Are you ready? Do you want to practice throw? Yeah, okay, this is a practice throw, everybody. Whenever you're ready. You let me know when you're ready, though. Is it now? Yeah, okay.
She's got 500 chances. She's good. She'll make it.
Okay, everybody knows with brain bucket, when you miss, you get to move up a little bit. So go ahead. You know what? Move a little bit closer. Hey, wait a second, guys, hang on, this is serious. A little bit closer. Okay. Buster, you give the go-ahead. This one counts, that last one was a practice.
So if we're going to rewrite the rules,
Yeah.
it would actually be more accurate to say, rather than toss the brain in the bucket, you drop the brain into the bucket.
Buster, you toss it in the bucket. You don't just drop it. You're disqualified, Buster. Go.
I have the prize, so
Buster can stay until you go, and then he's disqualified. Okay. Go ahead, this is your real one now. Are you ready? Congratulations.
And I suppose a round of applause for Barry and his classic game of brain bucket. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Mary Misery.
Hello there, my friends. My name is Mary Misery, and it is very nice to meet you. So for tonight, I'll be telling you a terrifying tale by the one, the only, Edgar Allan Poe. His poem, The Road. Once upon a midnight trail, while I pondered, weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, merely napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as if someone gently rapping at my chamber door. 'Tis some visitor tapping at my chamber door. Only this and nothing more. Into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortal ever dared to dream before. But the silence was unbroken, and the darkness gave no token. And the only word there spoken was the whispered word. I whispered, and an echo murmured back the word, Lenore. 'Tis the wind and nothing more. Open here, I flung the shutter, when with many a flirt and flutter, in their step distinctly raven of the saintly days of yore. Not the least obeisance made he, not a minute stopped or stayed he, but with mien of lord or lady perched above my chamber door. Perched upon a bust of Pallas, just above my chamber door. Perched and sat, and nothing more. Then this ebony bird beguiling my sad fancy into smiling by the grave and serpent glory of the countenance of war. Thou of thy crest be shorn and shaven, thou, I said, sure art no craven. Grimly gasped an ancient raving, wandering from the nightly shore. Tell me what thy lordly name is on the next Plutonian shore. Quoth the raven,
Nevermore.
much I marvel this ungainly fowl. Here discourse so plainly, though its answer little meaning, little relevancy bore. For we cannot help agreeing that no living human being yet ever was blessed with seeing bird above his chamber door.
I'm a bird.
Bird or a beast, upon the sculptured bust upon his chamber door.
Still a bird.
With such a name as Nevermore. But the raven, sitting lowly on the placid bust, spoke only that one word, as if his soul in that one word
I know a lot of words.
did outpour. Nothing further than he uttered, nothing further than he fluttered, till I scarcely more than muttered. Other friends have flown before, on the morrow he will leave me. As my hopes have flown before, then the bird said,
Nevermore.
startled at the stillness broken by replies so aptly spoken. Doubtless, said I, what it utters is its only stock in store, hot from some unhappy master, whom unmerciful disaster followed fast and followed faster, till his songs one burden bore, till the dirges of his hope that melancholy burden bore, of never,
Nevermore.
But the raven still beguiling all my sad soul into smiling, straight I wheeled the cushioned seat in front of bird and the dust and door. Then, upon the velvet sinking, I betook myself to thinking. Fancy unto fancy, thinking, what this ominous bird roar, what this grim, ungainly, ghastly, gaunt,
Wait a second.
an ominous bird of yore meant in croaking.
Nevermore.
This I sat engaged in guessing, but no syllable expressing to the fowl whose fiery eyes now burned into my bosom tore. This and more I sat divining, with my head at ease reclining, on the cushion's velvet lining that the lamplight wore to the floor. But whose velvet violet lining with the lamplight floating o'er, she shall press. Ah,
Nevermore.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Then methought the air grew denser, perfumed from an unseen censer, swung by seraphim, whose footfalls tinkled on the tufted floor.
Don't tinkle in here, the bathroom's over there.
Wretch, I cried, thy God hath sent thee, by these angels he hath sent thee, respite to nip from my memories of Lenore. Quaff this kind nepenthe, and forget this lost Lenore. Quoth the raven,
Nevermore. What are you reading?
Prophet, said I, speak of evil. Prophet, still, if bird or devil, whether tempter sent or whether tempest tossed here ashore, desolated, all undaunted, on this desert land enchanted, by this home of horror haunted, tell me, truly I implore, on this home horror haunted, tell me, truly I implore, is there balm in Gilead? Tell me, I implore, quoth Raven. Quoth the Raven.
Oh, we're talking now. Okay. Nevermore.
Prophet, said I, being of evil, prophet still. If bird or devil, by that heaven that bends above us, by that God we both adore, how this soul with sorrow laden, if within the destined Aiden, it shall clasp a sainted maiden, whom the angels named Lenore. Clasp a rare and radiant maiden, whom the angels named Lenore. Quoth the Raven.
You already know what I'm going to say. Just go on. Nevermore.
Be that word our sign of parting, bird or fiend, I shrieked of scoffing. Get thee back into the tempest and the night's Plutonian shore. Leave no black plume as a token of that lie my soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken, quit the bust above my door. Take thy beak from out my heart and take thy form from off my door. Quoth the Raven.
Nevermore.
And the raven, never flitting, still is sitting, still
I'm
is
here.
still sitting. On the pallid bust of Pallas, just above my chamber door. And his eyes have all the sleeping of a demon that is dreaming. And the lamplight o'er him streaming throws his shadow on the floor. And from my soul, from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor, shall be lifted ever.
The godly and talented Mary Cicely. You've come to the Bob Baker Marionette Theater. It would be a crime and a travesty to not actually show you some of the marionettes here. And this is going to be so much fun. Are the puppets ready? Yes. A big round of applause for the Bob Baker Marionettes. I cannot tell you, just as a performer, what a dream it is to do this show in this theater and be able to work with this amazing cast of these puppets. And every performer who we've had on the show so far, the first thing they do if they haven't been here before, they come in and completely geek out about how beautiful and amazing this theater is.
So pretty.
So, we did promise everyone foolish goodie bags tonight, and we're going to listen. At the end of the show, come out to the lobby. I'll be out there with your goodie bags. They are empty when you get them, but they won't be for long.
They look so expensive, Buster.
Monster Kid Club coloring page attached to each of them.
Budget's on timeout, it looks like. I said our budget's on timeout. What's up?
In trouble.
Oh!
We're all budget here, you shut up.
Go on. This is your show. Go on.
Right. That's what I was saying before I was interrupted once again. The terror motive of the police. Wait, this is myself.
Dude.
Cookie bag, grab the cookie bag, and then out in the lobby, all our forms are out there. Skeleton Sam has stickers for you. Barry has stickers for you. Barry Misery has stickers for you. We have candy for you to come, and you're actually be trick-or-treating with your ghoulish goodie bags in the lobby with all of us. And also a photo op, so we want to take pictures with you and say hi and thank you for coming.
Well, you only get one bag because our budget's so high. Go on. Okay, so why is that a good move?
A good move when the show started.
I was too, because
A friend lent me his head chopper. We can't afford a head chopper. We can't afford bags. How can I afford a head chopper?
well, it didn't work, my head's still on. Wait, anyway, this bag.
Yeah, ready to go.
Do you want this bag? Don't worry, we're still gonna use it, Buster. I like her. She's laughing at all my jokes.
Are you done?
Are you?
Smart Alec.
You and me both.
I like smart Alex.
Ladies from before the ghoulish goodie bags and all the other stuff, we do have one last guest tonight. We gave away some shirts and pins from them. I am such a huge fan of the band. I know a lot of you are too. Ladies and gentlemen, from Lovecraft, please welcome Skeleton Sam!
He's a reason
thank you so much for coming out to the Monster Kid Club. Thanks for supporting Bob Baker Marionette Theater. Pass back up for you, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Barry Under Your Bed.
Barry!
Of the Bob Baker Marionette Theater.
Hold on here. Oh.
All right, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. We'll see you in the lobby with drinks and treats. She's good. And
Seriously, don't clean it.
go.
You only get one. Just one back, guys.
You guys ready for some trick-or-treating? Let's go! Barry, I was really impressed. Yeah, like the whole, like, the way you enunciated Nevermore, it was just like, it really made the show.
Than the woman reading it, right?
Oh yeah.
Way better.
Don't tell her that. Yeah. Yeah, don't tell her
Mary!
that.
Mary! She said I was better than you.
I did not say that.
Captain conversation.
All lies, all lies.
I asked her. See, she knows, she knows. Thank you, I really appreciate it.
Yeah. I would have appreciated you not telling her that, but
I
okay.
mean, we're friends, it's fine. You and I, me and her, it's okay.
We're all friends now?
We are. We can be best friends.
We can be best
We can
friends.
be best friends.
You guys, I have a best friend now. I'm so
Where are we going
excited.
now, best friend?
Let's go to the theater.
I'm ready.
We're gonna put on a whole new show.
Okay,
I've got
let's
so
go,
many
let's go.
ideas. I got so many ideas. So I heard you're the man I need to see if I want to meet the master, like in person. Like, because we were in a crowd, but it's always been my dream to be a vampire, and like I thought maybe
I'll see you in 2 weeks. I don't know that I actually know.
Really? Okay, and he wouldn't be able to tell me like the secrets of becoming a vampire? Yeah.
So much. Hey, how's it going?
We finally met.
I don't know.
Master? Hi! Hey, so I was wondering how I become a vampire like you.
It's a long, involved process.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
First thing is you gotta
First thing
get some teeth.
I gotta get some teeth. Teeth like yours, like.
You gotta grow your teeth.
Okay.
Like some carrots.
Carrots.
And then you just gotta live a long time until they grow out.
Live a really long time. Okay. What is your secret to keeping young? Is it like skincare? Is it like food? Like.
Drink a lot of blood.
Drink a lot of blood. Okay.
That's basically it.
Got it. Okay. Well, I have a new best friend named Barry. Like maybe he can hook me up with some blood. I'll check in with him. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll stay with him. He's my best friend now, so I'm sure he'll help me. Yeah. Bye. Okay. So did you guys get that? So like eternal youth, like living long, growing out your teeth. Like you just need blood. That's it. It's really simple, actually. I can't believe more people don't know about this. All right, time to trick or treat. I got my bag. I got, Mary Misery has stickers? Can I steal like one of your stickers or like 5?
Absolutely.
They're very metal and I love them. They're so cool. Thank you. Hi. You were MC of this event. Tell me a little bit about the show and why you're so excited about it.
So I'm Buster. Some people might know me as Buster Balloon, kids entertainer. Other people know me as Psychic Buster, the mentalist. And I am a lifelong fan of all things spooky and creepy. And I wanted to create, I love variety shows. I wanted to host a variety show for a while. I love spooky. And so when I approached the Bob Baker Marionette Theater and said I want to do a monthly variety show with you guys, they wanted something different that the theater didn't have. And so we wanted something that was going to be maybe for a little more mature audience in the evenings.
Gotcha.
So we decided to go with the spooky thing, and so like two of my greatest passions combined, and it's so much fun. So I get to invite all of my favorite variety acts to do the shows, the acts they only get to do it in October normally, to do it year round, and do something that's fun for the kids who actually do enjoy spooky stuff. Let's face it, a lot of the tiny tots that would normally come to the Bob Baker Marionette Theater, maybe this is too much for them.
A little bit too scary, especially with the screaming.
Right, but for real monster kids of all ages. And there's enough adult stuff too. Like the old Warner Bros. Cartoons, where the stuff, if you're an adult, you're going to enjoy it, and there's stuff that's going to go right over the kids' heads, and they're going to enjoy it too.
Just a little bit. I loved this so much. I love the varietyness, the vaudevillian aspects of it. It was just a lot of fun, and thank you so much for putting on a great show for us.
So well, and talking about the variety thing, once upon a time, they used to do what they called ghost shows or spook shows, where back when vaudeville theaters were transitioning to movie theaters, so movie theaters still had stages, right? So magicians would come in and they do a special event where the magician would do a spooky themed magic show, a ghost show, and then they'd usually show a double feature. So they'd show like Dracula and Frankenstein, and they did all kinds of crazy gags, like the old things of there'd be a gorilla on the screen, and then the gorilla would go off screen, and somebody in a gorilla suit would come running into the audience. We're doing that soon. That'll be happening in one of the shows soon.
I can't believe we don't do that anymore.
All this old spook show stuff, which was so much fun. And then when those theaters died out, so did the spook show. So we wanted kind of like a mix of a classic variety show, but also that spook show, and also the late night horror movie host, like the Zachary Elvira Vampira kind of thing. And we just crammed it all together into Sinister Seymour, yes. Seymour Svengoolie, the original, and now the second generation Svengoolie. This could go way too long. We babble on that. You never really cut this down to a reasonable length video.
Don't worry, we got that.
I went to the very first Not Scary Farm. The very first one.
That's amazing.
Sinister Seymour was there. Long before Elvira, Sinister Seymour.
I went to Elvira's last show there.
So did I. It was so heartbreaking.
We were both there. We both saw Elvira.
I started going there when I was 16. I think when I was 17 was her first year there. So that was a long journey.
All through the years. She's amazing.
She is.
She's so cool.
And a big inspiration for the weirdness we're doing here.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming out and supporting this. We really appreciate it. And you guys, if you haven't been here, you need to come to the show. We're doing kind of monthly, depending on where we can squeeze in with all the other stuff happening here at the theater.
If you're a spooky fan, which most of our fans are, most of our creatures of the night, this is a great place to have some fun.
And candy. I can't guarantee there'll be candy next time, but there was candy tonight. You missed candy. You shouldn't miss. Excuse me. Just saying, you might miss something cool like candy if you don't come to the next show.
You might miss the candy.
Or whatever else we do.
Yeah.
We were going to give away a free dead body, but then we realized there were vegans in the audience, and that might not go well. So.
I'm also vegan. I appreciate that didn't happen.
That's a cool gag.
Yeah.
Back in the 50s when nobody was vegan, but now it's...
Not so great. Hey, you guys could meet my new best friend, Barry, if you guys come. Just saying.
You're friends with Barry?
I'm friends with Barry, and he's my best
this
friend.
interview's over. I'm out.
But wait, we were getting along so well. You're really cool chilling over here. You may be too cool for trick-or-treating. If you're okay with having a friend who trick-or-treats, we could be friends. This is my friend token right here. We already established that Mary is my best friend, but Skeleton Sam is you're my second best friend. than my first best friend. Yeah. So we're just gonna sit here and we're gonna be cool. Be cool together. I don't know what me and Skeleton Sam were running from, but I lost him somewhere along the way. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'm gonna go finish trick-or-treating. See
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Please tag me on those.
Will do.
Very
Best
underbet. That's me.
friend.
Yes,
Besties.
we're best friends. Best friends.
Yeah.
That's me. Best friend. Not anybody else, just me.
Just him.
Just
Just
me.
Barry.
I don't know what to do about that.
Wait, are
I'm
you
sorry,
the old
Lauren.
best friend?
Yeah. Lauren's been replaced.
Well, see you later.
Bye.
Oh, I can have a best friend.
It's okay.
The real best friends are going to be best friends off camera now.
Yeah.
Bye.
Sorry, I'm actually not sure.